no apologies. Or am I in my own head? Can't tell anymore. Psychotic to the when I dig deep, I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery, rage, nothing but rage. Can't figure out if I'm going insane. Ain't no doubt we'll be showing no mercy. So think twice if you wanna.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2D8.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Drummond in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Carter in at the point. And the 3-ball is good. And 2 conference rivals scoring off tonight. You know, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
It does. These 2 teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up against one another.
Here's Los Angeles now. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Carter outside. Lets it go from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Brooklyn Nets. LeBron can't get it to go. Bridges kicks to Kaminsky, and that one drops for him. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And there's the pass to Miracle Man. Here's Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
And both free throws good for Drummond. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now here is Carter. Tight defense on him. To the inside. Here's Bridges, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 37-point game against Brooklyn.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And here is Los Angeles now. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Bridges against James. Count that bucket.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's James. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. And it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here is Carter. Off target on the 15-footer.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Miracle Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. And the Suns here with a different look. Saric is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Crowder comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Carter. Here's Here's Galloway. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn.
Shooting off the dribble, something Galloway's worked hard to improve upon.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Miracle Man. Some solid defense from Šarić. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple. Booker's got 5 now.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
And they double up Davis. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Šarić.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Davis inside. He's against Crowder. And the basket is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol comes in for Anthony Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Miracle Man. Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And you know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that. I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. That one good for 2. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Schroeder. Here's Gasol, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. The drive by Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Booker the pass to Craig. Here's Galloway. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Langston Galloway with a nice assist. Hopefully we can see more of this.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. They grab their own miss. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Timeout called, the Suns, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Gasol. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Bridges, no one around him. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Horton Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Enzo Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. The shot's good from Carter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's James. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. The Lakers rebound. Schroeder, right side. Here's Harrell. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Carter. He had 10 points in the win against Brooklyn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Schroeder. LeBron's got 6.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Ayton finds Carter. Here's Kaminsky, and it's sent back by Drummond. Bridges with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Galloway. Tries yet again. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Here's Galloway. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Pass to Kaminsky. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Booker in for Langston Galloway. Now here's Davis. It's good. 6 points for Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Passes to Craig. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Miracle Man. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Los Angeles.
He's powerful and athletic, Drummond with the natural tools to dominate defensively.
You know, and he started off shooting it pretty well, but here in the second, he has started to falter.
Suns trail by 4.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nader's checked in, and it's Crowder in for Carter. Now here's Schroeder. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
And the pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Saric is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And then for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol comes in for Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. A three-pointer is right on target.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. With 4 seconds on the clock, here's LeBron. Misses from short range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, and you look at the Phoenix Suns, a long playoff absence. But thanks for joining us, folks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Ayton. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. Bridges against James. Count it. LeBron's got 8.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here are the Suns now. A 2-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Here's James. They get it again. Miracle Man. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Miracle Man's got 4 points in the quarter. The Suns shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. The drive by Booker. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's Miracle Man. That one's not going to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Carter inside the 3-point line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Langston Galloway's checked in for Carter. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. Count that one. Harrell's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. Kaminsky with the ball. And there's Booker on the assist by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 3 assists tonight.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Davis inside. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Davis with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 4. Booker against Davis. Pass to Kaminsky. Suns keep it alive. Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
So for the Suns, Saric checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jay Crowder comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Torrey Craig in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Kuzma. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good by Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Galloway taking his time here. Here's Saric. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Booker. They double him with Booker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis kicks to Kuzma. Here's Miracle Man. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns making a switch here. Nader's checked in. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Booker outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on. Incredible activity from Montrezl Harrell. So many of his points is off the offensive glass.
Now here's Saric. He's got 6. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Count that one.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Suns trail by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Booker with it. Gasol covering. Crowder, the pass to Nader. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nader's got 8 points.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 16. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saric. The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts, and he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder brings it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Miracle Man.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the Suns call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Los Angeles leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Schroeder looking over the floor. Miracle Man, the pass to Gasol. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. They push it up 4 on 3. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And James throws it down.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
Suns trail by 10. Carter, the pass to Kaminsky. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's LeBron. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Now here is Carter. D right on him. Lakers leading by 8. Fast break, here they come. And the Lakers turn it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Carter finds Bridges. Booker against Schroeder. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The drive by LeBron, and it's good for 2.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Carter looking around. Passes it to Kaminsky. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Davis inside. Kaminsky's there. And the rejection by Ayton. Davis dishes to Drummond. The pass to Booker. And stolen by James. Here's Schroeder. Finished off the break.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Drummond. Over Ayton. And that one hits back iron.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Booker against Schroeder. Booker the pass to Carter. Back to Booker. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now here's Davis. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bridges. Ayton inside. James covering, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
2 shots. And the second of 2 is good. It trims the lead to 6.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
It's Davis on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Here's Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Free throw good, Booker. Here's Miracle Man. James looking it over. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Muscling that one in. You expect that from LeBron. Relentless.
Schroeder against Booker. And he gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And that one is good.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. He's feeling it. The shot missing. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. Kept alive. Tries again. And it's Harrell missing. And here are the Suns now. 7-point differential. Bridges. Money! Oh, Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Here's James. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
He had a nice open look right there.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Bridges finds Carter. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Pass to Drummond. Here's Davis. It's deflected. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do